What is going on, guys? It's your boy Z85 Jew. We are back here with another video, and today unfortunately is a little bit of bittersweet moment. We are actually getting rid of one of these cars out here. Can anybody guess which one? Is it that one? Is it that one? Or is it this one? If you know me, you know definitely not. It is not this one. We are never selling that car. And unfortunately, it is not this one either. That is my girl's car. We will not be selling this car. It is this car. We are getting rid of this car, and I will get to why we are selling it in a little bit, but I just want to give you kind of like a walk around of this car because I've had it for about a year now, and it's treating me very well. I'm not selling it because it's a bad car, it's unreliable, nothing like that. It is a great car, but we need to make room for something. I guess I'll leave it at that. That's probably the best way to put it. It's been a great car. All in all, it's been a great car, but yeah, we just need to make room for the next project, and this one has to go, unfortunately. So let me give you guys a little bit of a tour here. So as you come inside, and for those who don't know what this car is, actually, this is a 2009 BMW 128i. So this is the non-turbo version. I prefer this version because I didn't want any issues as far as like the whole turbo system and everything like that. And surprisingly enough, this car has been very reliable. I love this car. You guys can see I actually keep my second camera in here just in case something happens where I need to film outside. I have some little doggy bags just in case my dog wants to poop somewhere that he's not supposed to. But yeah, man, this car is a really good car. I like it. I really like how this one had black on black interior. A lot of these BMWs, they don't really have the black interior with, you know, both the dash and everything like that. So the fact that this had everything, it was perfect for me. It does have back seats. I don't know if you guys have seen a 1 Series before, but yes, it does have back seats. Not much room though. But yeah, love it. It does have wood grain, but it doesn't really look like wood grain, which is another reason why I liked it. It has about, I would say, 106,000 miles on it currently. And yeah, man, it's been a great car, but it is time to move on. It's time to get another project. I love this car. Again, this car is never going anywhere, but we are adding something. Hopefully, if everything goes right and it goes as planned, we are adding a very cool car. And this one actually is another dream car that I have been wanting to buy for a very long time. So I'm sad to see her go, but I love to watch her leave. Mission is right now, we are actually, me and my girlfriend that is, we are going to be cleaning the interior, just doing the best that we can for the time being. I'm not actually selling this car until next weekend, that is. Today is actually Friday, and I'm not selling it until next Saturday. So I just want to go ahead and prep the car, get it ready. It's not like super dirty, you know, the cup holder is a bit filthy, and yeah, I just it would feel a lot better. You know, this guy is actually traveling from Northern California all the way down to Southern California to buy this car, so I just want to do the best job that I can in order to make sure that he gets a good car, you know what I mean? Because I care, you know what I mean? I care. Can you see that I care? I care. I've been really trying, baby. What is going on, guys? It's your boy Z85 Jew. We are back here with another video, and today we are actually going to be putting this car on jack stands. Yes, I know, once again, only in the front though. I think the front should be fine on jack stands. And the reason why we're doing so, my boy is actually coming over and we're gonna be measuring the drive shaft finally, so we can go ahead and get this thing on order. I haven't ordered it just because I haven't measured it. I don't know how long or how short it needs to be. So that is what he is gonna be doing. So yeah, let's go ahead and put this car on jack stands and get started. Finally got the car in the air. These fools arrived. We got Davion. We got my boy Jonah. It's actually their first time seeing it too, by the way. But yeah, I guess so. Change of plans. We're actually gonna leave the car in the air, and we're going to do something. I was gonna explain later, but I guess we're about to do it now. Yeah, we're gonna do it now. So basically, Jonah is actually, he has a project car. You know, that S14 that didn't really work out for us. He bought another car. I won't really say what it is until you guys see it. It's nice, actually. I haven't, well, I've seen it one time. I moved it. But yeah, he bought another car, so we're actually gonna go do something for that. So I'll bring you guys along for that, and then we'll come and measure, and I'll show you that. So catch you guys in a few. My boy got me riding in the Lightning McQueen. Yes, sir.
This is the upgraded Mater.
Hey, yo. No, for real, though. What type of engine is this?
1UZ FE, boy.
1UZ. And what are we doing right now?
We're gonna be doing a leak down test.
Yeah, we're trying to do a leak down. So this fool, Jonah, is actually hopefully gonna buy this engine. That's why we have the compressor over here filling up. So we're gonna do a leak down just to kind of see, you know, what compression is, all that kind of stuff. And yeah, hopefully this is a good motor because this fool already took an L with the S14. You guys remember that. Hopefully, we'll see. You excited, my boy? This fool's like not trying to talk.
Yeah, you're the... Oh, really nice. Oh, that's cool. Yeah,
that's a weird looking, yeah, just water. Yeah, just water. As you can hear by the hissing noise in this clip, we are doing this the wrong way. We ended up fixing this later, but basically we're trying to put 100 PSI into the cylinder, and right now the valve is actually leaking all of that air out. So we need it to turn the motor a little bit more, so that way the valve is closed and we can see how much PSI it's holding.
All right, so we back at the house.
You already f***ed up. You gotta do it. It's G85 do here.
No, he already did his intro.
Yeah, I already did that.
Yeah, so we're back here in the garage.
Well, tell them what happened with that.
So we're back here in the garage. I'm about to get ready to measure this fool's drive shaft, and then he gonna tell you, he gonna update you on what happened.
He's gonna update you.
I don't know what he gonna tell you, but he gonna update you.
All right, so we just got back to the house. The engine actually turned out to be a great motor. So this fool ended up picking it up super cheap. I will let you know how much we bought it for when we go to the house, or when I go to the house, that is. Yeah, he got it for a stupid deal. So now we're back at my house. They are measuring the drive shaft. So what are you measuring from exactly, Davion?
The output shaft to the
flange on the diff.
To the flange.
So if you guys remember, or not even remember, if you know what a diff looks like, right? You know how there's a back plate that so this is a drive shaft. There's a back plate of the diff that this bolts to. So you're gonna measure from that, and not all the way down. You're actually just gonna measure from right here. So I don't know if that makes more sense. Measure from right here, and then go all the way to the face of the
output shaft.
The output shaft, yeah. So you wanna measure from there to there. And then that will kind of let the machine shop know, or whoever is doing it, know how long they need to do it for and make it for. So that is what this fool is down there doing. Probably struggling to do.
Yeah. It's 47 and 9/16
47 and 9/16
inches. So if whoever's doing, you know, the Jay-Z swap to their 370Z and they're using all the same parts, that's going to be the length of your drive shaft. That way you don't have to measure it.
Yeah, okay, perfect. Well, I'll bleep that out so nobody can copy. I'm just kidding.
Sharing's caring.
Sharing is caring, yes. Sharing is caring. If you guys have any questions for his build, my build, or his future build.
I ain't telling them
Hey, yo! Nah, definitely ask in the comments down below. We will always, you know, help you guys out. But yeah, so 47
and 9/16
and 9/16. So now you guys know. To picking up his engine. The guy had he had the engine posted for what, 800? Was it 800?
Yeah, it posted for 1,000 first, but the listing was up for like a year. I don't think he really was like pursuing, like trying to sell it.
Yeah.
So
the guy didn't really find a buyer, or I don't know. It was actually at a storage unit, so it wasn't even at his house. So it was at a storage unit. He just kind of was trying to make space and all that. So he had it up for 1,000. We went there, we cylinder pressure tested it, I guess. And everything checked out, dude. The engine was actually like pristine condition. And the funny thing is, they make 2 versions of those. They make a USDM version, obviously in the States, and then they make a JDM version that was in Japan. So that engine was actually one that was in Japan. And the timing, what is it? I guess the timing...
It was last done in Japan in 2019.
Yeah, all the timing components, all that stuff was last done in Japan, and we looked up how many like kilometers the engine had, and it was 60 kilometers? 60,000 kilometers, which translates to about like 35,000 miles in the US. So that's really, really low. So this fool lucked out with that. So with that being said, we ended up talking to the guy and we got him to come down to 550, 600 or so. Super cheap, very awesome deal. So now this guy, all he has to do is pretty much just get the basics, you know, oil pump, water pump, probably new starter, you know, just the basic little surrounding mods, and he'll be set for his car. So I don't know if I told you guys what he has, but he now has an S13, which was actually his car before. So now he owns it. So, you know, we keep the cars in the family, you know. But yeah. So yeah, now he owns it. So it's super sick, dude. I can't wait for his car to just start, you know, start the whole process and stuff. Because we're coming close on this car. His car is done, and then now we're starting his car. So we're trying to have all of our cars like done at the same time.
To be fair, I wish I didn't sell it to him because I could use a seat time car, but you know.
Yeah, and actually, I've only seen it a handful of times, and the last time I did see it, it was at night, so it was really hard to see. But the body is straight. The body is completely straight. You know, there's no scratches, no dings. You know, obviously it's a 240, whatever, it's older, but you know, for what it is, it's like pretty pristine. So he lucked out. I'm excited for you guys to see that. Hopefully, I don't know, we'll maybe hold off on posting this video until you guys can see what the car looks like in person, all that stuff. But yeah, I just wanted to throw that in there to document his process and everything.